And good evening now. Thanks for being with us. I'm J.R.
And I'm Darcy Strickland. We're beginning tonight with the latest on the Allen Benedict Court apartment evacuation. As the residents still look for answers as to when they can go back home, Columbia Mayor Steve Benjamin is under fire tonight for leaving town to attend the U.S. Conference of Mayors. Some of those residents believe he should have stayed behind here in Columbia until the situation was resolved. On Twitter today, the mayor said he was looking forward to meeting with HUD Secretary Ben Carson to discuss the Columbia Housing Authority's urgent need to aid the citizens at Allen Benedict Court. He added that he's thankful for the public servants and volunteers working to meet the needs of our most vulnerable citizens. The mayor is also encouraging anyone who actually wants to help residents who are displaced to email him directly. Benjamin says he will make sure the folks at the Columbia Housing Authority contact you. But as we mentioned earlier, a number of residents are not happy with the mayor's travel plans. One woman said you spent more time addressing tweets calling you out than actually doing something for the residents. This is absolutely repulsive and disgraceful. Another person says, in part, the optics of you going on a trip like this while these people are in flea bag motels is awful. Why not cancel your trip and step up with true leadership and fix the issues at home first before traveling?
News 19's Jenna Krasina talked with the mayor by phone today, asking him when a permanent solution could be found for those residents.
It's old property. It's well beyond its useful life.
It has almost been a week since residents of Allen Benedict Court were told to evacuate their homes following a gas leak. 2 deaths are believed to have been caused by the natural gas leak, plus 411 residents are still being shuffled around between temporary homes, with no permanent placement in sight.
We're going to provide leadership, as we should, for this community, for Allen Benedict Court, and for people all across Columbia, regardless of the source of the challenge. But it is important to me for people to understand that we do not run the housing authority and haven't for literally 70 years.
Mayor Stephen Benjamin says he is going to be pushing to get the funding for a $30 million grant that is pending before HUD. The pending application for the grant was filed in November of 2017 before the gas leak happened. The executive director of the Columbia Housing Authority spoke about this briefly Friday.
Well, one of the things that we have done here that you're probably not aware of is that we applied for a $30 million grant to demolish this property. And we applied for it through HUD. I was hoping that we would hear something in January, but then we had to shut down. So nothing is taking place.
It would completely redo the Allen Benedict Court community and relocate those residents similar to the Gonzalez Gardens project. Mayor Benjamin plans on discussing this application while he is in D.C. with Secretary of HUD Ben Carson.
The Housing Authority is driving this. They'll be advising us this afternoon as exactly where they stand on their plans to move forward. I know they have a desire to repair the properties. We believe from our perspective that that's much more of a challenge than it appears to be, but they desire to provide some type of a fix that allows people to return back to Allen Benedict Court. Our priority is only the health, life, and safety of the people who live there.
Neither the mayor or the housing authority have a solution in place right now to give these residents anything more than temporary housing. In Columbia, Jenna Krasina, News 19 WLTX.
Well, the Columbia Housing Authority did release an update on the residents who were displaced by the evacuation. 411 individuals from 212 families